Hey, it's Soul with your reminders for this week in Warcraft. Hit the like button, subscribe for more content, catch me live over on Twitch, and we begin with a hotfix to highlight in case you missed it. Gatherers, especially ones who can gather while mounted, have gotten a significant buff to the Dragon Rider's cultivation talent. This dragon riding buff kind of sucked, and it didn't really do much to recharge vigor, but it's all we had. But now it's got some teeth, and provides a pretty significant vigor boost. Now, if we could only pick up expedition kits and dig dirt while mounted. This is the week of rep grinding because it's World Quest bonus week. By doing 20 or so World Quests, you score 2,500 bonus renown towards the faction of your choice. And depending on how high of a renown you've unlocked on your account, that could mean an instant 3 renown levels for your alt, a huge boost for anyone. So more than any other kind of week, I think it's only appropriate to tell you what you need to do.
You start in town, get up all the weeklies, then you head down, check your notice but there aren't any. Then you do a circle around the aisles, helping dragons for a while, do a hut, cook soup and some bounties, queuing for some dungeons, stopping invasions, helping the dragon nations. But in the end, you're just a gamer, you're just trying to get the big reputation, big reputation. Ooh, you and me were farming big reputations. That's what they were really trying to do. I want some transmog too. Done.
Warsong Scramble is the brawl this week where the fastest specs in the game race to capture flags, while demon hunters prevent that from ever happening. The Lunar Festival starts in a few days and lasts for 2 weeks. This is basically Chinese New Year, and it's the year of the rabbit, meaning that at some point this mount will be available in the shop. Those of you who had thrown down for a year-long subscription should have access to this mount at no additional charge, just wait for it to show up as a gift. And unless I'm mistaken, a 6-month promo should count as well. Whatever the case though, this event is all about zipping around the world collecting holiday currency for transmog. Of course, there's plenty of transmog to also unlock, including recipes for holiday outfits. So now's a good time to be on the lookout for opportunities to make some extra gold off of old world recipes and old materials. Over in Mythic Plus World, the affixes are tyrannical, sanguine, and explosive. This is kind of different. It's a tyrannical week, so sanguine, while always annoying, isn't quite as bad, but the tank will have a bit of a harder time helping with explosives as they're moving mobs around. When thundering comes into play, that's not gonna help either. So I say that outside of super high keys, just keep thundering cancelled out, like instantly. That way you won't get distracted from taking out explosives and folks should be fine. Also this week, the final wing of Raid Finder opens up, and with it, 2 more encounters. Broodkeeper Daruna and Razageth the Storm Eater. That'll either be impossibly confusing or super dumbed down, probably both. Some items to pay attention to from these folks. Broodkeeper drops the Manic Grief Torch, which is basically a massive nuke with a 2-second channel. They also drop the Seal of Filial Duty, another ring that procs off of fire damage. Practically every class has a way of proccing fire damage, whether it's from their built-in abilities, talents, or special gear that has fire damage properties. So should you try gearing specifically for these rings for the purpose of the bonus? It's your call really, but that's a lot of mastery that could be great, or it could be blah. Razageth on the other hand drops tier helmet tokens, as well as a bow, giving hunters the highest possible item level weapon of the season once again. Great, grats for them. Those of you who haven't completed the raid at all yet will finally be able to complete the quest that awards a primal infusion that lets you upgrade your crafted gear to a maximum item level of 405. So there's lots of gearing opportunities, as well as progression for your mains and alts. I'll finally be able to wrap up my rep grinds this week and can finally start playing the game. The week after this is the 10.0.5 patch, and really there isn't much to really prep for in advance. There's nothing super new coming in, just a few fun extras and evergreen features to fill out the Dragonflight and World of Warcraft experience. Best I can tell you is to start deciding which pieces of gear you want to turn into tier pieces, or if you're starting late, start now. Season gear, that is stuff that you get from raids, Mythic Plus, or raid PvP, can be transformed into pieces that make up your class set. It works the same way as it did in Shadowlands, where you insert a piece of gear like a chest piece, and it spits out a chest piece of the same item level, only that it makes up your class set. Keep in mind that you have to use the appropriate pieces that make up a tier set bonus to get said bonus. You can't just throw in a pair of bracers and be like, ta-da, I got 4-piece, ah! And you can look at the preview button to see exactly what it is that you get. That should wrap up what to expect this week, but you never know, we could always get some new information, and as it comes in, you know I'll be here to talk it up. Like this video and subscribe so you can stay on top of it, or hang with me live on Twitch. It's always fun to discuss WoW and to just goof around. Thanks for coming and have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay breezy.